Hi, I'm Alex Gibson from the Persuaders Marketing Podcast. The travel and hospitality sector was to the fore in exploiting the power of the internet as a business tool, and even today, many of the leading innovators in distributing product and conducting e-commerce are to be found among the ranks of the world's leading hotel chains and airlines and travel companies. And so it should come as no surprise to see that this sector is also forging the lead when it comes to Web 2.0. In this case study, I thought I'd share with you a few examples of how the travel and hospitality sector has been exploiting the opportunities for social media. Now, as far as I'm concerned, there isn't a right way or a wrong way to use social media, only a way that helps you meet your business goals. However, when most companies use social media, they fall into three general categories. Firstly, a dedicated sales channel. Secondly, broadcast channels for news, articles and information. And thirdly, a community engagement and customer service vehicle. So let's take a look at each in turn. In terms of a dedicated sales channel, companies such as Expedia are masters at putting a dedicated sales team on Twitter, for example, and using the search facility to generate leads based on people's online conversations about their travel plans. So, what could be more powerful than to have a conversation with the customer in the middle of their decision-making process? Today, the internet is being seen as a powerful means also of creating micro-broadcasters. Traditional publishers such as LA Times Travel and New York Times and Travel Magazine are all using Twitter as a broadcast channel for their articles. I've also recently been involved myself in a project with Tour America, which seeks to use video as a means of enabling a traditional tour operator to effectively become its own broadcaster. One of the features of the video I've helped to produce is the extent to which the authentic voice of the staff behind the counter has been to the fore. Another really great example, a bit wacky, is the non-stop Fernando video. It's the world's longest ad at 14 hours and 40 minutes, the duration of the Emirates flight from Dubai to Sao Paulo. Finally, the internet is a powerful tool for customer engagement and customer service. To me, I think we're only scratching the surface of what's possible in terms of creating a dialogue with customers. If you're looking for a good example, a great example of what's possible, a number of months ago, Twitterer Lauren McKay was staying at the Gaylord National in Maryland, United States, for a conference. She was twittering back and forth with a co-worker about craving cornbread and said something along the lines of, "Too bad there's probably no cornbread to be found in this resort in Maryland." Well, it so happens that she spoke too soon. Within minutes of that post, the Gaylord Palms, which is another hotel in the same chain, responded with an @Twitter message telling Lauren where in the hotel she was staying in she could find cornbread. The Twitterer even told her they could have it wrapped up so she could take it to the airport. Unfortunately, she didn't get the message in time and had already left for the airport. No cornbread for her, but she was wowed by the quick response from whoever was tweeting on behalf of the Gaylord, and of course she told everyone about it on Twitter. Some weeks later, she arrived at the Gaylord Opryland Resort, a convention centre in Nashville. A few hours later, after her check-in, there's a knock on her door. You've guessed it, in walks a hotel employee with a gift for her. A tray with 3 different kinds of cornbread, butters and dipping sauces, and a note reading, "Just in case you still have a craving for cornbread, we hope you enjoy your stay. From all your friends at Gaylord Hotels, Opryland Palms." That's a brilliant example of how to use Twitter as a means of creating unforgettable customer service. So, based on these examples, what can we offer by way of advice to hospitality and travel companies? Well, firstly, for companies who do decide to participate but aren't sure how and when to engage, the best suggestion is to proceed slowly and with caution until you feel comfortable. Larger companies may find benefit in having more than one person doing the actual tweeting. Secondly, look for opportunities to make your content shareable. Take the page you are looking at this video on as a great example. You can easily send links to this video to your Facebook and Twitter accounts, for example. Thirdly, authenticity always wins. Make sure that whatever social media you are using truly reflects the voice of your brand and your employees. Thanks for watching.